Hello everyone, my name is Dwi Mahmud Riza Maulana, student number 84. I am from Group 12. In here, we would like to deliver our presentations about competency-based language teaching. Before we are going to explain the material, first we should define the word competence. What is competence? Competence is defined as the ability to do something well and as a skill that you need in a particular job or for a particular task. So, next, the background of competency-based language teaching. First, competency-based education. Competency-based education, or CBE, is emerged in US in the 1970s. It refers to an educational movement that advocates defining educational goals in terms of precise, measurable descriptions of the knowledge, skill, and behavior students should possess at the end of school study. As I told you in the definition of competence, is actually still related on this competency-based education. As we know that competency-based education is concerned the output of the student after the study itself. So it prepares student this course prepares student to able to use their material, their learning skill after study to implement it in the reality or in the daily life itself. And CBA is an educational movement that focuses on the outcomes or outputs of learning in the development of language program. And the focus of outputs rather than on inputs to learning is central to the competency perspective. And this is like that what I mean and what I told you before. And to determine the characteristic of CBA, according to scans in 1978, is first performance-based instruction, master learning, and individualized learning. Second, outcome-based and is adapted to the changing needs of the students, teacher, and the community. And the last, based on sets of outcomes that are derived from an analysis of text typically required of student in life.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Dian Pradip Tarkiswanto and I'm from group 12. I'm the second presenter and I'm here to present about competency-based language teaching. Competency-based language teaching is an application of the principle of competency-based education to language teaching. It is a teaching approach which focuses on the outcomes of language learning, became a major approach to the planning of language program. Example, Australia. The most important breakthrough in adult ESL, Central for Applied Linguistics. The state-of-the-art approach to adult ESL by national policy makers and leaders in curriculum development as well, 1990. Before any refugees in the United States who wished to receive federal assistance had to attend a competency-based program in which they learn a set of language skills that are necessary for individuals to function proficiently in the society in which they live. Auerbach, 1986. Competency-based approaches to teaching and assessment offer teachers an opportunity to revitalize their education and training programs. The quality of teaching and student learning will be enhanced by the clear specification of expected outcomes and the continuous feedback that competency-based assessment can offer. CBLT also shares features of the graded objective movement that was proposed as a framework for organizing foreign language teaching in Britain in 1980s. Graded objectives means the definition of a series of short-term goals, each building upon the one before, so that the learner advances in knowledge and skill. Docking 1994 summarized what CBLT is. It is designed not around the notion of subject knowledge but around the notion of competency. The focus moves from what students know about language to what they can do with it. The focus on competencies or learning outcomes underpins the curriculum framework and syllabus specification, teaching strategies, assessment and reporting instead of norm-referencing assessment. Criterion-based assessment procedures are used in which learners are assessed according to how well they can perform on specific learning tasks. Thank you.
My name is Devi Ibrahim Rizky Mubarak. Student number is 1846. Okay, in this occasion I will continue about explanation from Dian. In this occasion I will explain about approach about theory of language and learning. Okay, first is CBLT is based on functional and interpretational perspective on the nature of language, which means that language learning always need to be connected to the social context it is used in. Therefore, language is seen as a medium of interaction and communication between people who want to achieve specific goal and purpose. This especially applies to situations in which the learner has to fulfill a particular role with language skill which can be predicted or determined for the relevant context. And then central to both language and learning theory in the view that language can be functional analyzed to appropriate part and subpart taught incrementally. And then CBLT is also built around the notion of communicative competence and seek to develop functional communication skill in learner and share some feature with communicative language teaching. I think that's all from me. Thank you.